Hi, I'm Andy Kaufman, host of the People and Projects podcast. I just arrived in Phoenix. I'm speaking at a financial services company on project management this week. And before I left Chicago, I was at the club, and as it turns out, I was sitting next to a couple pilots, and they were telling pilot stories. I guess I'm that creepy guy that eavesdrops on conversations. Anyway, it was just so fun to listen to these guys because, this one guy's like, oh, my landing yesterday, it was like butter. It was like butter. And the other guy's like, yeah, I had a landing recently. It was just like kissing the earth. And it was just so fun to hear them, because I love it when people take pride in what they do. And then they started talking about some of the landings that weren't so good. And just the way they talked about it was actually kind of funny, like, well, the ILS had me lined up like a little off, and that's what was going on. And Annie Duke, the professional poker player, she calls it telling a bad beat story. When something doesn't go your way, that poker players will tell a bad beat story. She's like, don't get in the trap of telling a bad beat story. Because when you do that, what do other poker players do? Yeah, I know what you're saying. And you just collude together and nobody gets better, okay? So here's something I'd like you to consider. In the week ahead, look for the wins. Collect the wins. You have a good landing, you have something go well with the team, with your project, collect some wins. That's all good. You don't have to make them up. Collect them. They're easy to miss sometimes. And when it doesn't go your way, steer clear of the bad beat story. Don't tell it to other people because you're not going to learn from it. And when someone else tries to tell you their bad beat story, steer clear. Yeah? Don't join in. Don't collude with them. Finally, next time you have a good landing on a plane, on the way out, if the pilot's still at the door, tell him that landing was like butter. This guy said somebody recently complimented him, and he goes, it just made my day. So you can make the day of a pilot. There you go. Have a great one. See ya.